Yes, ma'am.
Okay, recording. Okay, today we are going to study maths. What are we going to study, beta?
No,
Maths.
what?
Today we are going to study maths.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in maths there are three types of subject. Okay, the maths is divided into three parts. Okay, we will see what are the three parts. Okay, okay. Can you see my screen better? Anytime you are not able to understand what I am saying or unable to see or unable to hear, just let me know. Okay. So are you able to see a whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you some small little secrets about maths. Okay. Maths is a big papa of everyone. Okay. Maths has three sons. How many sons he has? Aryan, how many parts it has?
Three.
Wonderful. First one. First one is arithmetic. What is arithmetic, beta? Any idea?
Arithmetic.
Yes. What is arithmetic? Any idea? Okay.
Numbers.
Yes. Arithmetic is adding, subtracting, multiplication, division, factors, LCM. This everything comes in arithmetic. Okay. Any idea about second part? What can be a second part?
Uh, Geometry.
Wonderful. What is geometry, beta? What is geometry?
The study of shapes.
Wonderful, excellent. So we are going to study a third type of maths. Okay, let's see what is known as. This is known as algebra. Okay, algebra is the only part of maths where we use alphabets. What do we use? Alphabets. Till now, you must have not seen anything with alphabets. Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen like say 2a plus 2a? Have you ever seen like that? Or a plus 2? Have you ever seen that? In arithmetic, no. Because what we do 2 plus 2, or we say 100 divided by 5, correct? We do not say divide x by 7, correct? We do not say that, correct? Are you able to understand better? Okay. So, and in geometry also you have learned about shapes. What have you learned? Shapes. This is
Shapes.
circle, yeah, this is circle, this is rectangle, this is line, this is rhombus, correct? You have learned all this, but you have not learned about anything which is not a number, correct? You have learned like the side of rectangle is 2, say length is 2, breadth is 7, so what is the parameter, correct? Something like that you have learned, but you have not learned anything with alphabets. So algebra is the only subject in maths which deals with alphabets. Okay, so I'll just tell you one very simple example of algebra. Okay, suppose I say your weight, your weight. Do you understand what is weight? Do you understand what is weight, beta? Okay,
Yes.
I say your weight. Okay, your weight is 10 times lesser than mine. Okay, what I am saying your weight is 10 times lesser than mine. Okay, but we both don't know what is my weight. है ना? We both don't know what is my weight. So what are we going to do? We are going to assume. We will say let Priya ma'am's weight be X. What are we going to say? Let Priya ma'am's weight X. Okay, and then Aryan's weight will be X minus 10. Why? Suppose I am 50. Suppose I am 50. Then your weight should be 50 minus 10. Because what we have,
Yes.
because what we are saying that my weight is 10 kg more than you. Okay? Okay, let's take one more example. Do you have any other sibling, beta? Do you have any other sibling? Do you have any other brother or sister? You do not have. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's take your papa ka example. Suppose your father your father has some chocolates. Okay, he has some toffees. It can be any number, say 2, 3, 4, any number. Okay, and I say Aryan has two less chocolate than his father. Okay, how many less chocolates, beta? Can you please unmute yourself and come on camera again? Okay, if I say Aryan has two chocolates less than his father. Okay, so how you're going to calculate how many chocolates you have or your papa has?
I will subtract.
Very good. So if I say that your papa has 10 chocolates, so how many chocolates you will be having?
Mom,
Ah,
if my father has 10 chocolates, how many chocolates I will have?
correct. How many chocolates you will be? Because what I have said, if your father has 10 chocolate, if your father has X chocolates, then Aryant will have two less than Papa chocolates. Correct?
Then 8 chocolates.
So you will be having 8. Wonderful. And if I say Aryant has 20 chocolates, if Aryant has 20 chocolates, in that case, how many chocolates your Papa must be having?
18.
No, no. You okay? Okay, we made a small mistake. Okay, what I said your papa has two less chocolates than two more chocolates than Aryan. Correct. So we did the previous example that your papa has 8 chocolates, then you have 8. Correct. If your papa has 10 chocolates, then you have 8 chocolates. Correct. In reverse, if I say you have 20 chocolates, you have 20 chocolates. How many chocolates your papa should have?
22 chocolates.
Wonderful. Excellent, Arihant. You got that example. Wonderful. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, you have understood what is algebra, beta? We
Oh,
assume,
yes.
correct? We assume one alphabet. What do we do? We can name it with X, Y, Z, or say Aryan says, I just want alphabet A. I can assume alphabet A also. I can assume any alphabet. Okay, I can name it with any alphabet. Okay, because we do not know the value. I have just said, let's assume that your papa has some number of chocolates and you have two less than him. Correct? Okay, you got the concept better. Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. I will be showing you your book, okay, your CBSE book, and we are going to do some small examples, okay, so that we can understand that how much we have understood. Okay, fine. Achha, if I let me just see if you can do this particular thing. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
if I say x minus 8 equals to 10, will you be able to do this? Will you be able to find what is x? If I say find x, will you be able to do that, beta? It is okay if you don't know. We can start with this.
Mom, hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, beta. I can hear you.
Mom,
Yes. It is okay if you don't know. It is okay. We will learn. We will learn. I just wish to see whether you know this portion or not. You know,
I can't see.
you cannot see my screen. Is it like that?
I can see your face, ma'am, but I can't see the whiteboard.
You cannot see. Okay, let me just reshare this. Just a second. Let me do it again. Good. You should tell me when you are not able to see it. Okay. Are you able to see now? I am talking about this question. I am talking about this question. Let me know if you are able to see the whiteboard. You're not able to speak. You're still not able to speak.
Yes, ma'am. That is so good actually.
Sorry.
One minute. One minute.
Sir, I am unable to hear you. I get a lot of echo when you are speaking.
Yeah, actually, that whiteboard is showing very small actually.
Acha, it is showing you small. Just okay. Okay, Arihant,
Yeah.
you have a pencil and a notebook with you.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you write this question for me? I will write it. I'll dictate. Okay. Okay, please write x minus 8. Please write x minus 8. X minus 8 equals to 10. And you need to find value of x.
Yeah, 1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah. It is okay if you do not know this. It is okay. It's perfectly fine.
80.
Wonderful. So what did you do? Can you please let me know what did you do?
I added 10 plus 8.
Wonderful. Excellent. Very, very brilliant. Very brilliant. Okay.
Thank you.
We will go to your book now. Okay, there is one small little example which I like very much. Okay, are you able to see the book? Are you able to see the book? Okay. So what they are saying, there is one very beautiful example. Okay, what they are saying, they have taken some matchsticks. What they have taken, beta? They have taken. Are you able to see them, or they are a little small for you? Do you want me to increase the font?
Yes, ma'am, I can't see them. You can.
Are you able to see now? Are you able to see now?
Matchsticks.
Are you able to see them? Are you able to see the shape now?
Where is it?
Wait. I have just crossed. Okay. Are you able to
Are
see
you
now?
showing?
Are you showing it in your hands, ma'am?
Sorry.
Are you showing it in your hands, ma'am?
Okay.
Or in that way?
Okay, perfectly fine. I can show you with my hands. Is it okay if I show you like this? Are you able to see this? Able to see?
Right click.
Done. Okay. So I say to make a L shape, I need two sketch pens. How many sketch pens do I need? Two sketch pens.
2.
Okay. To make two sketch pens, to make two L shapes, I need four sketch pens. Okay. You able to see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you tell me if I wish to make three L's, how many sketch pens are required? How many sketch pens are required?
You need 6 sketch pens.
Wonderful. Excellent. Very good. So what have you done? You have said for one L, how many sketch pens we need?
6. 1 L 2.
L2. Wonderful. And for two,
4.
four. Correct. Four. And for three,
3. 6.
for four,
8.
wonderful. Excellent. So what is happening? You are finding okay. So my next question is if I want to find out how many sketch pens are required to make 100 L's. To make 100 L's.
100 pens. 200 sketch pens.
Wonderful. So what have you done? Let's do step by step. Okay. We will do step by step. I will write. Let me know if you are able to read. Okay. I will write statements as well because statements are required. Okay. Arihant, are you able to see my notebook?
Yes, ma'am.
So this will be my first statement. For 1L, we need 2 pens. Correct? 2 pens it should be. S, because it is more than 1 pen. Okay? For 1L, we need 2 pens. Okay? So my question is, for 100L, how many pens? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are we going to do? Are going to multiply 100 into 2, and then we are going to get the answer as, we are going to get the answer as
200.
150. Okay. Now I will just, change a little bit. If I wish to make C, if I make to wish to make a C, okay. For making C, I need, for making one C, I need how many sketch pens, beta?
3 sketchpens.
Wonderful. So for making the same thing, if I want to make, say, 99 sketch pens, sorry, 99 C, how many sketch pens will be required?
101.
Can you please write statement for me? Can you please write statement for me so that we can, we can be on the same page? I am also writing, you also write. Okay, beta?
198 sketchpens.
How many?
198 sketchpens. Yes, I know.
What is your answer?
297.
Wonderful. So can you please show me your statements? Can you please show me your statements?
102. 102.
So did you write the statement?
One minute.
Can you show me?
Now can you see?
I wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, I can. Okay. Now, if I have 66 sketches, okay, how many sketches do I have? I have 66 sketches. So, how many C's and how many L can I make? Out of those,
What is
okay, question one, I have 66 sketches. How many sketches do I have? 66. Okay. How many C's can I make out of them? Yeah, how many C's I can make from them?
one minute? 22.
Wonderful. Excellent. So can you please let me know the statements as well? Yes. Wonderful. Okay. You have written reverse. It should be 66 divided by 3. If you divide 3 by 66, it will be 1 by 22. The answers will be in point decimals. Okay. It should be like this. Do you want to see my notebook? What I have written pens I have. How many pens I have? I have 66 pens. Pens required for 1C. Pens required for 1C is 3. Okay, therefore, total number of C pens are 66 by 3. Okay, it should be 66 by 3. Then it will be 20. Okay, with same number of pens, how many L can I make? How many L can I make? Can you do that? Can you please share your notebook? Yes. Yeah, sure. Please take your time. Please share. Oh, I'm unable to see. Please get it near to the camera. Okay, I can see the first question. Can you please pull it up? Okay, 1L. Again, you have written ulta. Again, you have written reverse. It should be 66 divided by 22. It should be 66 divided by 22. Okay, I want you to see this. What I have. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I have written. Let's assume we make X number of L. What do? We assume that we make X number. Okay. Now, number of pen required for 1L. How many pens are required to make 1L, beta?
years.
Wonderful. Therefore, total number of L which we are going to make with 66 pen, will be 2L, 2L equals to 66, right?
Ma'am, can you speak louder? I can't hear you.
Sorry?
Can you speak louder?
Acha, louder, you are unable to see. Okay. From where you are not able to understand? From where you are not able
Ma'am, can you speak louder?
still not able to hear? Are you still not able to hear?
Ma'am, I can't hear you. Can you speak louder?
Can you please rejoin? Can you please rejoin? Is it okay if you rejoin?
What, ma'am? Okay, ma'am, 1 minute.
Let's assume we make x.
Hello?
Ma'am?
Are you able to hear me now? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, let's redo this. Are you able to see my white screen as well? Are you able to see my board as well? Is it
Yes, ma'am. Let's assume we have X number of pins from 66 pins. Number 2, no pins required to make 1 pin equal to 2. Therefore, total number of pins required.
pens required? Oh, sorry, total number of L. We were talking about L, correct?
Then,
Total number of L which will be made out of 66 pens is L equals to 66. Therefore, L equals to 66 divided by 2, which is equals to 32. Very good, Aryan. You know this and you know the reverse also. Okay, let's do one age question. Are you okay with if I ask you one more question? Then we'll be done because we are left only with 10 minutes. Okay? Is it okay? Shall we do this?
yes,
Okay. Let's do one age question. Okay? Suppose,
ma'am, let's make the number 1 minute, ma'am.
sorry. Okay, are you back? Okay, let's do this. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do this. Ram's age and Sita's age. Okay, let's do Ram and Sita. Okay, Ram's age and Sita's age. The sum of Ram's age and Sita's age is 60 years. How many years? 60 years. You want to write? How many years? 60 years. Okay. This is the sum. Okay. Now, okay. Ram is Ram. Ram is 10 years older
Ma'am,
than Sita. Okay.
say it louder.
Sorry.
Can you say it louder? Ma'am, can you say it louder?
Can I?
No, ma'am, your voice is very low.
My voice is very low. I don't know why. Not sure. Are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now find out what is Sita's age. Okay. Will you be able to find out? Will you be able to find out this question better? Will you be able to do this question?
This
Shall I
is Ram is older than Sita. What is Sita's age?
correct?
16. Ma'am, Sita's age. Ram's age is 40. And Sita's age is 20. And Ram's age is 40 and Sita's age is 20.
20. But in this case, if you see, if Ram is 40, then Sita should be 30, correct? If Ram is 40, then Sita should be 60. But why we have said so? Because we are saying Ram is 10 years older to Sita, correct?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if Ram's age is, if Ram's age is 40, then it has to be, Sita's age has to be 30. But then addition will become 70, correct? 40 plus 30 is 70.
Yes, ma'am. 35. Ram's age is 35. Sita's age is 25.
Okay, and does that make total 60?
Yes, ma'am. Ram's age is 35. Sita's age is 25.
Wonderful, excellent, wonderful. Okay, Aryan, this is the time we have for demo. Okay, so you can give your feedback. You can give your feedback to your parents. They will get back
Yes.
to you, sir. Okay.
I
Okay.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. 1 minute, ma'am. I'll come.
Okay.